Hello everyone, and welcome to the Dolls of New Albion by Paul Shapera. The show has been directed by Kyra Kyanite, musically directed by Nick Hart, and produced by Amy Howarth. The runtime for the show is about 1 hour and 45 minutes, and there's a 20-minute interval in which we will ask you to leave the barn. Your fire exits are the door you came in, as well as out through the back of the stage. Other than that, I think please turn off your phones and enjoy the show.
100 years before, a gambler and a monk embarked on a long trek through the endless prairies of the north. They had a fierce debate about God and chance, and failing to resolve it, agreed a game of cards indeed they played. The game went on all day, through the next they played, and around them a shelter was built to shield the rain. A street around the shelter formed, then a church, a house, a bar, and that is how the city of New Albion was born. That is how the city of New Albion was born. Albion today, bustling streets, machines, cafes, and the nice, the wise, the eccentric and insane. The mafia is run by a redhead dwarf with just one eye, whose affairs he decides with a pair of silver thread. Over the Zeppelin Union pipes, the castrati boss presides, and we hear his song each afternoon as he flies past. There's prisons made of lead, and gargoyles of iron shreds, and Annabelle McAllister, raising up the dead. Annabelle McAllister, raising up the dead. The lodge on Ashford Street is where the alchemists will meet, and to join you have to craft a glass pearl from a young girl's dream. A group of thieves, they had broken the lodge to steal their pearls, but in morning they were found there sitting, staring up the turf. The twilight's what they say, an aphrodisiac contains nonsense, but yet they calculate in doorways anyway. There's inventors and inbred, upper classes is said, and Annabelle McAllister who's raising up the dead. Annabelle McAllister who's raising up the dead. Clever little Annabelle with her clever head. Oh, Annabelle McAllister who's raising up the dead.
And injections still to run, capacitors and meters and the alkali and beakers, the restating of equations for the phase about to come. Please come back to me, there's so much we could be. Please come back with voltage I invoke. Please come back from empty cracks and birds of black. Come to me, I'm summoning the ghost. My angel, my angel, my angel, rescue me. My angel, my angel, my angel, be with me. Please come back from boughs of black, from silent shores to me once more, through vales and gates and seas of slate, to blood-red moors where I await the shore. Hypotheses and inquiries, no gathering cadavers, and they kick me out of school. All alone with theorems and experiments and endless tests, using loud to number lads, but now I've reach my goal. Please come back so we can have a life at last. Please come back, I grab at heaven's throat. Please come back, I beckon, beg and cry and laugh. Come to me, I'm summoning the ghost. My angel, my angel, my angel, rescue me. My angel, my angel, my angel, be with me. Please come back from boughs of black, from silent shores to me once more, through vales and gates and seas of slate, to blood-red moors where I await the shore. Please come, speak to me. Please come, speak to me. All the thoughts we could share and conceive if you just speak to me. I remember you from school. You were dashing and I so uncool. You didn't know I was alive until that one night we spoke and you kissed me. But then I was expelled. You married her as well. Now you've died, and I can bring you back to life, and soon you'll speak to me. Be my angel, my angel, be my angel, rescue me. Be my angel, my angel, be my angel, be with me. Be my angel, my angel, my angel, rescue me. Be my angel, my angel, my angel, be with me. Be my angel, my angel, my angel, rescue me. My angel, my angel, my angel, be. Please come back so we can have a life at last. Please come back, I grab at heaven's throat. Please come back, I beg and cry and love. Come to me, I'm summoning the ghost. Please come back from boughs of black, from silent shores to me once more, through vales and gates and seas of slate, to blood-red moors where I await the shore.
So around 3 a.m., a recently deceased man found himself wound in the land of living again. Bound in a body of gears and wheels, but oddly, he has no voice and his steel joints barely can bend. The one sound he makes, in fact, he streams radio broadcasts. He plays a country station if you give him a pat. Our dearest Annabelle is quite thrilled and ecstatic. She has a friend who was just dead and yet she brought back. What may please does not content, who resolves but never ends, who the comforts is not true, and who you love does not love you.
I have a dolly and we like to go on walks, we like to stroll around the park while he listens to me talk about the people and the places that I never got to see, 'cause I wouldn't leave my house, but that's before he was with me. We share a world which is wonderful to see. It's like a dream where no one calls me failure if I don't succeed. I have a dolly, it's like flowers in the spring, and but no matter how I talk to him, he never says a thing.
What may please does not contend, who resolves but never end, who the comfort is not true, and who you love does not love you.
I have a dolly and we like to go outside, which used to be a problem for me, oh, but now I never mind. Ice cream and carriages I always thought were nice, but never had someone to share them with because the lab's my life. Annabelle, no friends, you must be brilliant and the best, you must be clever and industrious, or you are worthless. But now I have a dolly, a dear friend with whom I go out for walks and talks, but he's mute and just plays the radio.
Elysium, the place though when your sorrows end. Why do you bring me here again?
I have a dolly and he keeps me company. We goes to shows, parades and cabarets, though people stare at me. But I've shown that I am brilliant and I've conquered life and death. The only thing my father said is that one must be a success. But now I've got a friend, a silent clockwork double, who can be there for me to lean on when I feel sad and troubled. I've got a dolly and he's very stabling, if not a little just too distant, 'cause he never says a thing.
What may please does not contend, who resolves but never end, who the comfort is not true, and who you love does not love you. What you hold may wish to go, what you believe may not be so. Who that brings you peace of mind may not stay for a long time.
Can't you speak to me? Won't you speak to me? All the thoughts we could share and conceive if you just speak to me.
Elysium, the place though when your sorrows end. Why do you bring me here? Oh, why do you bring me here? Why do you bring me back again?
Girl learns to hide deep inside of fractions and facts and worlds of math. A long, lonely land she can understand. Annabelle in Numberland, you could have been my angel, my angel. Be my angel and rescued me. You could have been my angel, my angel. Be my angel and be with me. Ghosts of love you never knew, you just construed like well-penned plays. Ghosts of scenes, embraces things you only knew in dreamt-of days. Ghosts of frowns for little girls when friends came round to waste her time. Ghosts of creeds, rebukes received. Children are not what achievers need. Fractions in math, sweet companions, equations and facts, who always stand by as you go your road alone. Annabelle in Numberland, you could have been my angel, my angel, my angel, and be with me. You could have been my angel, my angel, be my angel and rescue me. Ghosts of me, ghosts of who I could be and be with you. Ghosts of dreams, of who you thought you'd one day be when you grew up. Ghosts of breath, of little girls who promised, stressed they'd be the best. Ghosts of days that fade away as failure holds your hand till death. But deep in that place, you escape where fears and thoughts, your hopes and plans, all are derailed and then you fail. Then Annabelle in Numberland, liquids and clouds
So Annabelle destroys her doll, her beloved toy boy, and takes all the notes that she made and hides them away. Thus Annabelle vows that she won't tell a soul so lonely and defeated. Now she sadly creeps back to her lab. Thus, friends, we bid adieu to our first generation, but don't move. We've 3 more acts to get through, so come, let's ensue. The future beckons and won't wait. The next generation's on its way. Dead things and broken love stories for us away. Died when he was 10, his heart was broken, but since then he's grown and found his darling Faye with whom he wants to wed. The redhead dwarf, he had a son. When the son turned 31, he stabbed his father, so no more boss he'd become. As his father slowly died, he told his son with distant eyes he was the proudest that he'd been in his entire life. The cat buzzes around, who is the toast of the whole town. His is the most daring heist ever to abound. In reality, in fact, it's 2 18-year-old girls and their pet albatross Simon and the brilliant mousing Sam. In the botanist lodge, the predator plant who can think thoughts. It communicates by opening its petals on and off. But alas, one day it went into a deep meditative trance, searching for enlightenment and has not made a move since then.
Restaurant was lovely, the food, the wine, it all seemed a perfect night, and she looked so divine. I poured myself a new one. She says it's over and done. She says she's found someone and it's goodbye. One day you will learn, you will burn like my heart burns. One day you will learn, you will burn like my heart burns. Had the prawns with mango, she had the cod and miso. She says she loved me, and she really tried. I would have had the lime pie, but I was dying inside. She left I sat pretended not to cry. One day you will learn, and you will burn like my heart burns. One day you will learn, and you will burn like my heart burns. One day you will learn, and you will burn like my heart. One day you will learn, and you will burn like my heart burns. One day you will learn, and you will burn like my heart burns.
Annabelle's formula for raising up the dead. Clever mother Annabelle with her clever head. Oh, Annabelle's formula for raising up the dead. Edgar tries all the experiments he's read. Annabelle's formula for bringing back the dead. The experiments of course proved a success, and thus a crazy notion comes into his head.
One day you will see that I can be someone you never thought I'd be. One day you will see that I could be someone you never thought I'd be. Step right up, I have brought you a thing. Why, it's a miracle process that you will never believe. Your grandma, your parents, your child, I say who, yes, whomever you've lost, I can bring back to you. You doubt me, of course, think I'm out of my head, but this week I'll choose 5 folks and bring back their dead, and I'll put them them in quality. Mechanical dolls, life-size, yes, for free, and you'll see it's not talk.
My friends, can you hear me? The crowd's grown so big, and these orders, why I tell you, I barely know how to keep up with so. I must tell you, I'm building a store where your dead ones can be brought back to you folks once more. With flawless success, I can offer new deals. Their bodies now come in different colors and feels like mahogany, lilac, and deep oak and red. 7 models to choose from to fit your dear dad.
Gentlemen, welcome. Will the board please sit down? Our profits this quarter are almost beyond count. We're opening new factories, starting new ads. We're making our fortune, so I've one thing to ask. There's a man they call Silaf, and he once stole my girl. I want him destroyed, all he has in this world. His business, his home, and his carriage all crushed. I want him left penniless, face down in the dust.
Oh, your intentions take their toll. Oh, your hate enthralls your soul. When you win, you sometimes lose, and all you love does not love you. Oh, your intentions take their toll. Oh, you hate enthralls your soul. When you win, you sometimes lose, and all you love does not love you.
Thank you. Good to see you. I asked you here so you could listen to what I want to offer to you. That man who you left me for, you know he's in ruins. A broken down wreck that fate my fortune ruins. And I have a surprise. Your dear long dead dad, I've taken the liberty of bringing him back. He sits now in my palm. But Faye, the only way you could see him or talk to him is to come back and stay.
Once we saw a band play. Years ago I hardly knew you like I came to in our day. I was so excited, I fussed for hours prior, and when you knocked, my heart nearly gave way. When does intimacy become so cruel and petty, become a pit of loathing, disgust and hate? One day you will learn, and you will burn like I have burned. One day you will learn, and you will burn like I have burned. One day you will learn, and you will burn like I have burned. One day you
generation goes on by, and new faces, new places of New Albion arrive. The doll that Edgar brought back for Faye, well, sure enough, he's Jasper, the same one that Annabelle herself pulled up. Edgar and Faye had a son, a young man who's named Byron, and he's inherited the doll, his dear Jasper that he loves. After years and years of folks bringing back their dead ones, droves of dolls fill the city in streets, slums and homes. Their slums just full of dead. They don't walk or talk instead. They're like blank slates on which their friends or relatives project. The big subculture in these times is voodoo punk, and every night Byron and Amelia are immersed and acolytes. The redhead dwarf, some ran them up for years and years, but then he was run up by two women and the brilliant mouse named Sam. The voodoo punks to mock the world. The city mayor run a doll. They show up at the rallies and attempt to rile the crowd.
In the movement, the haunted held within our hands. In the movement, Jasper, love is why I do. In the movement, the love I never get from you. In the movement, come and dance through the night. In the movement, ridden by the blinding light at the crossroads and the barrow, we have come to court the shadow. In the movement, lower live within our hands. In the movement, our voodoo opens other lands. In the movement, drugs and dance and spirits whirl. In the movement, she a come back over? Darling, darling, the she a coming over? The she a pass back over? The she a come back over? Darling, darling, the she a coming over? The she a pass back over? The she a come back over? Darling, darling, the she a coming over? The she a pass back over? The she a come back over? Darling, 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 hey, hey, darling, 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 hey, hey. The she are coming over, the she are pass back over, the she are come back over, darling, darling. The she are coming over, the she are pass back over, the she are come back over, darling, darling. The she are coming over, the she are pass back over, the she are come back over, darling, darling. The she are coming over, the she are pass back over, the she are come back over, darling, 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 hey, hey, darling, 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 hey, hey, darling, 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 hey, yeah, 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 yeah, oh, I can say over it, yeah, oh, I can say over it, yeah, oh, I can say over it, yeah, oh, I can say over it.
In the movement, in the night of dead and dance, in the movement, when I'm offering out my hand, in the movement, I don't need you to pretend, in the movement, all I ask for is a friend, in the movement, dead and spirits whirl, in the movement, as we flee our father's world at the crossroads, all he calls me, need a love you cannot show me.
In the movement, though I live within our hands, in the movement, our voodoo opens other lands, in the movement, trust and dance and spirits roll, in the movement, and we reject our father's world, in the movement, come and dance through the night, in the movement, driven by the blinding light, at the crossroads and the valley, we have come to call the shadow. My friends, look around at this world you have known. The leeches are sucking you dry to the bone. The zombies are letting it all get away. So vote for our doll and throw it away. You don't need a master, no government who will take all you've earned, tell you what to do. A doll will not bleed you, he'll not bleed you dry. No bribe, no coerce you, no fail you, no lie. There's coming a time not so far from right now when your rights will be gone, they'll make you bow down. Instead of the system, my friends, walk away. Come right at the crossroads, come do it today. You think that this world that you live in is all. Come feel the spirit, the Baron he calls. Don't be a zombie, go dead all the way. But voodoo punk, we dance to you on your grave.
Over years Jasper's taken words and instrumentation from the music he channels night and day. And he's used them to make a new song he can play to the crowd as he tries to communicate.
Elysium, silent side, lost lullaby, Elysian night. Elysium, the child that climbs the edge of time, place the child you hardly knew, sailed to in his wooden shoe, past the last star in the sky where wishes never wished go lie. Elysium, the silent side, lost lullaby, night, the place where all the love you shared went day by day till none was there, where yearning and forgotten dreams are nursery rhymes the choir sing. Elysium, lullaby, Elysian night, Elysium, the child that climbs the edge of time, Elysian night, the childhood friend you knew was there, never saw or touched, and where they went when never called again, the place their lonely gospel ends. All the sorrow, guilt and shame, burdens borne and karma paid, in one soft breath like candlelight, dispersed in endless Elysium, the silent side, lost lullaby, Elysian night, Elysium, the child that climbs the edge of time,
Jasper's song that he made, all the dolls in the town played, and it broadcasts all throughout the day. There's a girl in a small flat with her cruel father who's quite sad, and she listens and feels a deep compassion.
I never knew a distant, silent, sweet refuse. With praise a robe and ornament, I go to where my sorrows end. Elysium, the silent sigh beyond this life, Elysian night. Elysium, the girl who cries, alas goodbye, Elysian night.
Beside the girl's body, her suicide note, and the words from the doll song was all that she wrote. It was published in papers discussed, yet despite this the dolls kept broadcasting all day and all night. Columnists bantered, parent groups fumed, and distrust, fear and anger rose red and blue. The dolls were derided, disdained and decried, and everyone waited for the match to ignite.
It won't be too long, folks, till our doll runs this town. We're voting him in and it's happening now. We're all at the crossroads where worlds connect, and your kids are all dancing each night with the dead. Kill the dolls, kill the dolls!
Everyone screamed.
Now hold on, this isn't at all what we mean.
But whatever he meant, no one cared or would hear. There was blood in their eyes and a riot was bred. The streets are chaotic as bonfires glow. In the alleys in flames, fear and fury just grow. The dolls are picked up and then thrown in the fire, and a fever of violence and panic conspire. For Byron he runs to find Jasper his love, and the dolls are torn limb from limb, torn to murder. No one's left to listen to his speeches or cries. He's been slain, that kill is did all tonight. Where's my angel? Where's my angel? Where's my angel? Where's my angel? Years before, a monk and gambler embarked on a long trek right through the great lands of the north. They had a debate about God, chance and fate, and agreed it'd be settled through just one card game. Day after day they sat there and they played, as the weeks and the days and the months passed away. Travellers came in just to watch and drink gin, and bet on which one would eventually win. Slowly built round them, the gamblers' pot rose and the monks' pot went down. Plus came to pass, the final hand came at last. Before it was played, the gambler's heart it gave way. He hollered and cried, right out for he died. A curse from his lungs, the game was not done. He swore they'd be back to finish at last, and fist to the sky, the gambler died. Meanwhile we come back to the fourth and final act. Byron got himself a trophy wife and had a daughter who he named Priscilla, and she came to age in a city that is now a police state. New Albion today is a harsh and martial place. The riots destroyed building streets and thoroughways. The city took control through a state of martial law that remains to this day as troops of armored called patrol. Or friend, it's forbidden, and if found you may or may not be seen again. Jasper's still around, and he's with Priscilla now. They sit and hide together deep within the family house. They spend their days resigned from the brutal world outside and play a never-ending game of cards to pass the time.
Club and spade I raise, here in this parlor, in this never-ending game we play. As we hide, just you and I, as day fades into day. Hidden in our room,
Ghosts of towns, ghosts of cities, games that brought the sad demise. The only way to end the game, one who plays must sacrifice.
Diamonds now I raise, outside we die and there is nowhere else I'd rather stay. In the scroll beyond these walls is a cold and coarse and vicious place. Here where there's no time, there's no loss or lies or need to speak of sacrifice. There's no way to win a game, and why else would a person play?
Ghosts of games, you're always caught in ones you play, but cannot win. The only way the game can die, one who plays must sacrifice. And on the day we come, it's over, and you will have your fate laid out and spun its execution, and you may pray if you get comfort. It's on that day your duty's done. Ghosts of Faye, the child I love, whose eyes and smile you remind me of. In the years I've been trapped here, only you I come to love. A ghost am I. What if they knew of who with you they'd come and kill? Ghosts of death, I wish to die, but sacrifice so you might live.
Hearts now evolved,
Of little girls you talked and watched as they grew up.
You're my soul, my angel, the only thing that keeps me whole. How can you want to die?
Ghosts of cities, games that brought a sad demise. The only way to end the game, one who plays must sacrifice. And on the day we come, it's over, and you will have your fate laid out and spun its execution, and you may pray if you get comfort. It's on that day your duty's done.
Some speak about love in a sweet way, enchantment, romance, and dizzy dream states. And some just wait and pace their cage. Some speak about love as a passion, as rapture and cries and sighs and gasps planned. Some resign to yearn inside these odes of tear-stained banter, dew-white candor that wither in the world. A world that just deceives you, beats and bleeds you, and leaves sacrifice it all away for the fallen and the burdened and the wreaths upon their grave. When they're broken, there's no assurance they make a better place. Some speak about love in a kind way, the friend that won't leave and makes your day sane as you bite and cringe and hide. Some wait for a stranger to touch and fill them. Some wait for the stranger who will kill them. And some just wait and pace their cage with one dear doll who keeps you from crime but cries too silently inside. Some speak of love and kindness and clutch in blindness and take and hoard and hide. And some sacrifice anyway. And some sacrifice it all away for the fallen and the burdened and the wreaths upon their grave. When you're broken, there's no assurance you make a better place. Hello, police. Hello, police. A felony you need to see. Circles never stop themselves. Nothing that you've ever held were you promised or in it. And sometimes when you lose, you win. Circles never stop themselves. Nothing that you've ever held were you promised or in it. And sometimes when you lose, you win.
Priscilla, what you do. When they come for me, you know they'll also kill you too. You're young, your song unsung. There's still so much for you to do. Priscilla, what you do. Now they'll come and you must run or else they'll kill you too. Your life, so I can die, is wrong and you must know that's true. Ghosts of love, ghosts of lives, I've watched fall and pass me by. Ghosts of all the petty games, all the blindness, all the pain, all the sadness, all the same.
And on the day we come, it's over. And you will have your fate laid out and spun its execution. And you may pray if you get comfort. One day you will learn it's on this day your duty's done. You will burn like my heart. And on this day you will burn. You will burn like my heart. The Sultan citizen is dead. You will burn
after 7:25. You are hereby notified of your court-martial for negligence of duty.
I saw her eyes, I've never faced that kind of look, that haunted grace. The way she died, so willing just to die for love, to die for love. What kind of masters must I serve that make this into such a world, where one must break such beauty and bring this to pass with such cruel hands? Soldier 7285 is who I am, it is my life. But I perceive another place, and it must be built upon your grave. And I will bring you down, I will bring you down, I will bring you down. If I fall, someone will see the way I went, just like she. With eyes of love and heart of light, they too will fight, they too will fight. Today I say it will begin, today I will begin your end. Today the wind that comes portends will be your end, will be your end. And I will bring you down, I will bring you down, I will bring you down, I will bring you, I'll bring you down, I'll bring you down, I'll bring you down, I'll bring you down, and I will bring you I'll bring you down, I'll bring you down, I'll bring you down.
The revolution that rises has stories for another time. Our tale for this evening comes to a close. So we bid adieu to our players and of course you. We hope this little history lesson we've shown has been illuminating. Our facts have been kept straight, and names and situations all remain unchanged. Alas, friends, we cannot stay. The future is always on its way. Thus ends our little passion play as play today.
Directed by Kyanite.
Tomorrow's already end, Prime Meet is sold out, but there are tickets for next weekend's weekend show, so remember Bergerac. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I've got maybe 3 minutes to run. Right, I'm going to put it